Yes, sir, we promised you a great main event here tonight. Andre, the China.
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what a run! If not, the world is watching.
And what he's doing out here.
We anticipate what he has to say.
Valley of the Sun. It's a good time to have CLPW SmackDown back in America since we are in Phoenix, Arizona right now. Also, what do I forget just to say something for tonight on SmackDown? Oh yes, I forgot that I'm going to fight with Stu in the main event tonight on SmackDown. And Stu, your childish is going down tonight. I saw you last Tuesday night that you lock in your accolade submission to C.D. Lamb of his faction with Quandale Dingle and Carl the Collector. So it will not happening to me tonight because I'm going to curb stomp your head and you will be finished. So see you tonight, you childish son of a
He-Man is about to be ready to fight against Freakazoid as our opening match. He-Man vs. Freakazoid, coming up next on SmackDown.
Upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Time for him to put on a show, man. He's more than ready to perform.
Freakazoid, Freakazoid, runs around in underwear. Freakazoid, Freakazoid, yes, he's Washington, D.C. Freakazoid, Freakazoid, Washington, weighing in at 300, that's 65 pounds.
This is a competitor who was an enemy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business. Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. Bell is wrong, and these superstars look eager to get things underway, especially him.
Yeah, he's not going to be holding back tonight. We know he's got that passion, that drive in the ring. Now, he needs to bottle that energy and unleash it at the right time.
Hopefully he's not too overzealous tonight. He needs to keep focused if he wants to find control in this match.
But on the other end is a guy who brings that intensity. This dude has made a career out of impressing us with his ability between the ropes. And I'm not so sure that changes tonight.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Looking to exploit a defenseless opponent here.
Fisherman's Buster. Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Uh-oh. Face first to the turnbuckle. Ooh, and fights back. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Avoided any damage there.
A sound suplex. He's certainly feeling that attack.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Double axe handle connects.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
Oh, flurry of strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Back into the ring here.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
He's got control.
Sent down with a fisherman buster.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking.
He quickly slides into the ring. Turns it around. And he found an opening to fire back.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
And that blow has him wavering.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
And knew what was coming there. German suplex.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Look at this assault.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here. Oh, ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
What a punch. Uh-oh. Face first to the turnbuckle. Bang! He finds a counter. First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
So much tension applied to the leg. Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged up leg.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And here's the cover.
A kick out to stay alive.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Lethal combination.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh, managing to evade a precarious position there.
Driven into the steel steps.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Superman punch. Ooh. Gee, what a kick. And he slides him back to the mat.
The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it. Oh, good contact.
He could get dropped here. Targeting the stump.
Take down. Step in.
Holding shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea.
And you know what's next, guys?
Pulled out the game-ending maneuver.
Looking for the pin. Oh, kick out at 2.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that didn't produce a pinfall.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Oh, feeling that in the whole arm, man.
Oh my, what a splash! Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
A second.
And I think we all know he only has one thing.
Thanks for coming. End of days!
That's it. It's done.
2. And he's still in the game.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Stops the Achilles lock submission. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up power bomb. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Had it scouted, returned in kind with the boot. Taking the easy way.
Is victory close? This could be it. And finally, he picks up the victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special. Here is your winner, He-Man! Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
After Anthony Edwards' tough main event lost to Eddie for the Mountain Dew Championship last Tuesday night on Raw, he will go one-on-one fight against Powerhouse Integrity's Dillon from the Phoenix Suns. Anthony Edwards from the Minnesota Timberwolves versus Dillon from the Phoenix Suns. Get ready, because it's next.
I was raised by the wolves, age till they fool. Run through the night, playing with your life. Go against the pack, that's risky in life. Better play it right, you better play it right. I got loyalty and blood, I do anything for love, and everything for us. Doing everything like everything ain't been too much. You know my favorite time to come through for you is the clutch. Last second, what a rush. Look, I'm the type to talk to the stars. Straight up, these ain't tattoos, these are scars. My young guys will tell you when the witnesses apart. They care about starving more than they do by the charge. Me, I can't break a commitment. I just see people on the whole team cause they couldn't play their position. Talking about dating, you know the road to hell is pay attention. I see myself in the I contemplate on my innocence. My life depend on this ain't no simple. Try to steal it, you get beat, that's what you say.
Every second of this, the energy in here is reaching
just to see how much I grow, dog. I was raised by the wolves, ate to they fool, running through the night, playing with your life, going against the pack, risking your life, better play it right, better play it right. I was raised by the wolves, ate to they fool, running through the night, playing with your life, going against the pack, that's risking your life, better play it right, better play it right. I was raised by the wolves, playing on the goals, always in the game and never playing by the rules. Try to make me leave, fell onto my knees, pick myself up and
And his opponent, representing Habit from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Dillon.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
He's all set for action, man. He's ready. I can't wait.
In the ring tonight, as a superstar has proven over and over again that he's no pushover in the ring.
He's downright ferocious is what he is. Anyone who steps to him thinking they're in for a cakewalk has a very rude awakening ahead of them.
Something of an understatement, I'd say.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
The loving blow.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Oh, just soared through the air to land that punch.
Quick thinking right there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Scoop slam. And he's going to the top. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Wobbling back off, totally checked out at the moment. The springboard attack fails to land.
Got the knees up just in time. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Rolling through.
Knees up, knees were up, all the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Ooh, stiff punch.
An hellacious power slam.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
And now here's the cover. Big kick out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, right into a counter. Gets lifted into position.
Crushing the windpipe.
Looking to take it to the air now. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. He counters with a great reversal.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
And a well-timed counter.
looking real jacked, baby. Up high! Bullseye! And if he's not done for here, I don't even know what it will take.
That was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Here is your winner, This is a big win for them here, and a must-win match. This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches. Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
I'm the type to talk to the stars. Straight up, these ain't tattoos, these are scars.
Coming up next, we're going to hear from New York Uncensored's Willie, and she will talk about something about the future of the New York Uncensored faction from Willie. Don't go anywhere, because New York Uncensored's member Willie will have a promo and she will talk about something about the new CLPW's newest faction's named New York Uncensored. It's next.
Well, look who it is.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
Phoenix, Arizona. I have arrived to CLPW, and we're talking about the newest faction team and a member called the New York Uncensored, right now. Allow me to introduce the members of the New York Uncensored. Those names are Dillon.
Now this is getting good. Someone's taking issue with the tale
No one
she's been
asks about
telling.
your stupid NYU
The
faction.
lies, the half-truths.
Maybe here to set the record straight or just shut her up for good.
Willie, I will going to beat your golden shining inside hell in a cell next week on SmackDown. You
No, you're the yourself, you teeny emo looking.
This has just evolved into an all-out brawl.
Corey, what makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification. So if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap.
Misses on the springboard. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Ouch. Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Oh! Kick directly to the back.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear. Looking for something big here. Perched up top. Knee drop.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
Hoisted up high here. Check your face after that one. And now she's in full defense mode.
Yeah, but she needs to start looking for an answer, and fast.
And saw what was coming there. Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Boom! What a shot. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Forearm to the kidneys.
Just stretching the knee here. Kicked right in the stomach.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Just ruthless. Look at this athleticism. Double springboard moonsault. Wait, you see? Yep, looking for the submission. Oh, head scissors submission. Just looking to do some damage. This whole...
Swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Fisherman suplex. Incredible. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a lot of damage.
And releasing her submission attempt.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Lifted up and back.
Go to sleep. That may have sealed her fate.
Able to slip out of that situation.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Oh yeah, shot to the gut, stops that. Oh, and sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
It won't cost her the match if she just taps out here.
Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
The body's limits are being reached here.
We all know how tough she is, but tonight, that may just be to her detriment.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Close fist connects. Check out the springboard.
Flying in like a missile.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Lifting them up. Going to sleep.
Definitely just got...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter, scorpion, deathlock, call it what you will. It's locked in now, and you can just see the look of pain and desperation on their face now.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent.
And that's it. She's tapping.
Calculated the next big move.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. German suplex. And she's pushing through the pain, keeping her head in the game.
She has the advantage here.
Drop zone's ready.
Up high.
Spine from the top.
A quick reversal from her. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. Hooking her up. Pile driver.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
Running knee.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From above.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Oh.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh, could this be it?
advantage of this. Slips out of the way.
Oh, what an axe handle.
These women are earning every cheer, every gasp, every roar from this audience. What a match.
I believe this is what we call a banger.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Well-placed punch up.
Here we go. GTS.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles a tap out. Turning the tables. She was ready with the count. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Wow, the power that takes.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
Oh, and it's reversed. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
And she's returning fire. Lifting them up. Go to sleep.
And get the bell ready. This looks over.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangle.
The pain's too great. That's it. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. Check out the springboard. Oh, what a clothesline.
Range down an
Takedown. Look at the crossface get cinched in. This could be over.
This isn't good.
That is. She had to submit, man.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly. Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold. She gets put in the corner.
Followed by a bulldog headlock.
She is totally locked on her target.
Check out the springboard.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She is not giving her opponent any space for separation.
And I think we just might see.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
This whole ain't going to win it, man.
There it is. Tapping out.
Coming up next week's Thursday Night SmackDown in Las Vegas, Nevada, after Chitty Chitty Pacer Gang's member Crystal Fuentes interrupt New York Uncensored's member Willie in the promo and attack and beat Willie. It's going down those two girls in the new rivalry. Inside Hell in a Cell match, will Willie finally get her own revenge on Crystal Fuentes, or will Crystal Fuentes own Willie for the second time inside Hell in a Cell? Find out next week on Thursday Night SmackDown in the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. But coming up next on SmackDown, it's main event time. Oliver is getting his hand and he will go fight against Stu. Will it finally be the time of Oliver beat Stu and curb stomp at Stu's head, or Stu will beat Oliver and win again? Find out right now, because it's a main event time on SmackDown, right now.
Just pay attention.
beat.
What? I'm only joking.
Oh no, I can't do this. Disaster's the thing that keeps me alive. Oh no, I can't dismiss the terror that will come to me in my life.
Listen to Lyla in the loop. Lyla in the loop. Round and round, but still, now you can jump in.
And his opponent, representing Havoc from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 100 pounds.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Let's get going, Lyla. Hey, Lyla. Let's look it. Go, Everett. Let's get to it. Go, Luke. Go, Lydia. Go, Lewis. Go, Liana. Go, Louisa. And now we say
This guy never fails to impress inside the ring. Get ready to be wild, y'all.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
However, in the opposite corner is a young man who is looking to make his name off every superstar he gets into the ring with. From rookies to legends and everything.
And here's an early cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
With the counter. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring. He's able to dodge that one.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, he flips that around.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Deep uppercut connects.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Just went for a bumpy ride straight to the outside. Great looking suplex. Ooh. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
It's starting to take their toll on him a little. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh, target of the arm. Ooh.
A little insult to your injury. Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time. Muscles their opponent up and launches him into a buckle bomb. Stalking their opponent. Stomp connects. That hit flush. He ate all of it.
Goes for the pin. Oh, he just kicked out.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
He's in a bad position now.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, response with the punch. Watch your back. Boy.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot.
He might have him.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Lock applied.
Beautiful reversal right into an arm jab. These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
And the shoulders down.
This might be beautiful.
Might sneak one. Oh, great counter and a cover.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
And a count stop short of two.
Not enough. There's gonna be more where that came from.
Oh, straight down with a DDT. And look at this. Stop.
Big move could produce a win.
And going for the pin. Was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.